All right, welcome to Starfield, the first big game of 2023 fall season. And I'll be honest with you, a lot is riding on this game. First and foremost, Bethesda's reputation as a game developer, because I'll be honest with you, I love Bethesda, but the last couple of games they have released have been somewhat mediocre. And more importantly, after the acquisition of Microsoft, this is the Big M's first exclusive in a while that people have been somewhat hyped for. So they need exclusives, and this is going to be one of them. So we're gonna see what it's all about. I am been on total media blackout on this game, so entering it with a pair of fresh eyes, no predetermined notions or biases. And yeah, hopefully you guys are going to enjoy. As always, if you're going to enjoy, thumbs up, really appreciate it. Subscribe if you're new, all that good stuff. And less talking, more starting, new game.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Star Dock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
A group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
More money, more problems, though.
Okay, let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
It's
know
my
what I
first
love about
day.
working in Freestock Collective space? Fewer regs. A job like this in the United Colonies? Reams of red tape. Look at this one over here. Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusties? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up! Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
Damn, I haven't heard that saying in years. Juice ain't worth the squeeze. That was prime time Alicia Cuthbert right there.
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can. Metal
Alright.
deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
Dead Space vibes. Dead Space vibes. We don't just fire.
I'm busy.
guys.
Is there anyone else to bother?
We aim and fire.
How
Aiming.
they sucker you to join? Fall for the fancy pamphlets?
Oh, it automatically recharges. Nice. Technology.
They're ready, boss. Get back up here.
You got a few more digs to go before I feel like talking to you.
Come on. It's time. You're with me.
No matter where you are, man. On a mine, on a different planet, there's always high school vibes everywhere. Cliques and groups. Happens in the workplace. Can't get away from it.
Standard's reading a clean break. Shut it down.
Let's go. Hella, get the readings.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after, it'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
What could go wrong? Going down
We're
a
getting
deep
close.
hole.
I think. Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Why would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way.
Wow. How about you go down there, and if anything goes wrong, I'll come get you. How about that?
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Get me some beryllium.
Do you see anything?
What don't I see? What don't I see? Okay, how long do I have to hold this down? Oh boy, it's one of those games.
Dusty, snap out of it.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Oh no. Okay, here we go. Which one looks more like me? can't be a Bethesda game without a character creation mode, right? Old, I could be an old codger. This guy looks like Chris Hadfield. All right, okay. Tick. Always tick. Okay, let's go tick and skinny and thin. Lean more on the muscular side. Okay. Male or female? Okay. All right, as per usual, Bethesda game, you take a long time with the character creation mode, but I think I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. So, all right, now moving on to backgrounds. There's a lot to choose from. I think the safest one is just a soldier class. I'm sure eventually we can kind of like fine tune this as the game goes along, but then we got traits. All right, there we go. Introvert, raised universal, and United Colonies native. I like it. I like it. All right. Good?
You were a good find when we hired you. Former military always knows how to get the job done. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way. Then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened? Huh. Well, you passed out, that's for sure. Everything else, probably just your brain playing tricks. Either way, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh. Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
Oh, cool. Ooh, I like this. I like this.
Our Constellation contact is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah, but come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently. All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
Fallout vibes. First ship. She's carrying the goods.
Barrett?
Man,
Been a long time.
yes it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal, and no Barrett, not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh? Well, you could say that the infinite possibilities of the universe are full of everything but coincidences. That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
Oh, shit! That's the Crimson Fleet!
Oh baby, we got guns.
Okay, stick to cover. Stick to cover.
How do I switch weapons?
Let's do this!
Pirates! What? No ammo! Oh my god. There we go. I got the ammo, guys.
I can't see!
Flank right! God, that's the slowest reload I've ever experienced in my life. Yeah, you are. I got you, man. I got you. Got some explaining to do, man.
Of course Barrett was being followed. Every time.
Well, that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now. You ever stare up at the stars at night wondering what's out there? Well, that's us. That's where we go. Nothing wrong with honest work. Although, yes. See your point.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
Oh, right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place. I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things. Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
Father figure.
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions? Come on. You really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced? Why it only affected you? Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take, and you're part of it now. Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it alone. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception, since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had. They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector. See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space. Without us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out. That, my friend, is the million-credit question. And Constellation can find the answer, with your help. And Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
Vasco, don't make me shoot you in your tin butt. Alright guys, third person or first person? I feel like third
Just up
person
the
while we're
ramp,
exploring.
Captain. I'll be in the external robotics bay.
First person when we're shooting. What do you guys think?
Captain, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
You know the drill, Vasco. Protocol Indigo means no deviations, no distractions, no dalliances, in short, no fun. Unless, as strictly defined by Sarah, said deviations, distractions, and dalliances are completely necessary in getting this fine vessel, the Discovery-class Starship Frontier, back home in one piece. I guess I'm still technically borrowing it from Constellation, even if I have no intention of actually giving it back.
Tetrafluorides. Alright, we need a bunch of recipes for mods and stuff. Okay. At least we know what to look for.
Shields ready. me. The rest is up to you. Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems and we'll be on our way.
Okay.
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity. A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right. Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed. Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, but be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it.
Man, it's very complicated.
You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear.
Oh. Targeting.
We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
Oh, don't go fly. Oh, I see. Don't go too close.
Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Where are you? You little bugger? Actually, I might be for first person.
Not like we're running anyway.
Kinda love space combat. Shields down. Hit him with the Gatlin.
of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Kreet, a perfect staging area for pirates.
Oh, cool. Lots of argon. So we are here. Travel to Kreet.
In orbit, the abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
Level 1. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Mass Effect
I'll
vibes.
follow you from here on out, Captain.
Is there a makeup? Deal with the captain.
According to the scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction.
My alerts. Trilobite.
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable.
So, okay. When you bring up scanner mode, that brings out your drill thing. Got you. no slide? Got me some lead.
United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
Can I use you as like something to keep stuff? Because gonna need to help carrying a bunch of stuff eventually. Be my backpack. Dang. %, gonna miss something. 100%. I hear pirates. Okay, I gotta stop picking up just random stuff. Keep an eye on actual things that could be useful.
Wait, what was that?
I believe the enemy is nearby.
Is there like a crouch button? Wow, this guy brings a knife to a gunfight, dude. Axe.
It is a shame exploration requires so much bloodshed. I believe you would consider this victory cause for celebration.
Ooh. Is there no quick way to access the weapons? Do I have to go in the menu every single time? I'm out of handgun bullets though. Terramorph? Alright, if you guys want to read this, you can pause the screen because I ain't reading it. I ain't reading it! lift me some weights. Oh! Ah, the old lockpicking. Oh, I messed it up. I'm out of Digipix. Let's eat something. A little better. Espresso, anyone? Wish there was an eat button instead of having to go in the menu. I could just like eat it right here. Ooh. Weapons rack. I like it.
I will assist you in combat.
Oh my god. Stay down. Oh boy. Oh boy. Out of the way. Out of the way. I got some weapons. Maybe I should favorite weapons. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Okay. He's upstairs? Wow. This guy's hiding behind glass.
You down.
Please avoid getting shot. You might die.
I'll try. No time.
The enemy has dropped out of our view. In combat, there it goes. Pew, pew, pew. I am not sure why.
Man, that reload is so vicious. Hey, skill points. Yeah, pistol damage. Take it. Oh, baby. Give it to me now. I want to see what I can do with all the stuff that I pick up.
Listen up. We got someone trying to jump our school. Hold them off here while Brogan sets up on the roof. I'm on it. No one's getting through.
Check your corners, check your corners. Oh my god. You guys snapping you from above. Oh, look at you guys. Can't see. Where you going, dude?
I do not feel pain, but I hear it is terrible.
One more. Where'd you go? Ooh, a digipick. Yes. Oh! What the heck is this thing? try this again. That makes more sense. Oof! Dang. Boss battle time, boss battle time. Okay, let me heal. Medic!
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands? We don't have a problem with Barrett. We want that ship, the Frontier. If you're the captain of it now, that means we're after you. Oh no, you see, we weren't really after Barrett.
Damn it.
We're after that ship. Every Crimson Fleet rook hears about the Frontier. That Constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays. The loot from 100 planets.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons, but the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship. You're not talking us out of this score. Don't give me that. I know that ship is stocked with loot. You're lying. We're getting what's on that ship. You mean that, don't you? You really haven't found anything on board? Can't believe this. There isn't any treasure? We've been trailing that old Constellation ship for nothing? Get out of here. Take your robot and your ship and get out of here. I see you all again, you're dead.
We should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference.
Kind of want to just shoot that red barrel beside them and blow them all up. Yeah! Chaos! Chaos! Uh-oh, back up. Maybe we should not choose chaos. We chose violence. come. They come this way. Cool.
Captain, to reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
Alpha Centauri. That was a Mass Effect. Jemison. Need less shields. Grab. I'm the captain now.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Let's go to the map, right?
What? No Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
Okay.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on the United Colonies research facility will not go.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Look at me chug.
Okay.
Hey. Look, my oxygen levels deplete. Actually, I have pretty good endurance.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NET.
You're in a tree?
It provides provides free transportation throughout the city.
Can't be that
We can
bad,
take
right?
it directly to the mast.
Another day, another credit.
This gear looks kind of haggard.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Renewable energy. Love to see it. Love to see
We
it.
may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been.
CO2 buildup.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside. Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? Very well. This is a private organization dedicated to exploration. Space primarily, but also anomalies throughout the settled systems. It's inherently dangerous work, so if one of our own doesn't show up as planned, then we tend to have questions. Speaking of which, where is Barrett? Sarah Morgan, Chair of Constellation. That means anything you discussed with Barrett is my business. Now, if you would please answer my question. I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? We think it's anyone else who pulls one out of the rock for the first time. Why? We're not sure yet. So if you wouldn't mind adding another data point. Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves that...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Godfrey?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us. Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal, another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
She looks like a Disney princess right now, talking between all the little light show.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Oof. Travel buddy.
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else? We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising. Felt the same way when I started, too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry. We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood? Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
I generally don't try to steal things.
I trust you're still satisfied with your choice to join Constellation, no?
It's a dream come true, Aaron.
Easy boy.
Package has been returned then, Agent Byron.
It's opening.
We have company. Good day, ma'am.
Digipick. up. No digipicks left. Like the United Nations.
Defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities.
Sarah. Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship? Oh, sorry, but no. UC citizenship is all earned based on service. They should have covered this in your civic lessons. Go figure. Excellent. Just need to do a little paperwork. An orientation on the UC, and knock out an exam, and a probationary mission. We need to know you'll be able to hack it out there after all. Do well. You'll be out there keeping the peace in no time.
Don't forget, John. I need him back after you wrap him in that fancy get-up of yours.
No worries, Sarah. I'm not forgetting about you or our little business afterwards. Promise. First things first, head down to the orientation hall and get signed up at the registration terminal. System will walk you through the rest. Oh, and if you got a bounty, well, you're gonna have to make things right with the UC before we'll let you join. But if you've got any questions, I can get you sorted. The process starts with registration down in the orientation hall. Or did you have a question? Right. Got so wound up bringing you on board, I almost forgot.
Oh, I haven't. Come on, John. Let's hear it, before you try to convince him to join the Marines.
All right. Here's what I've got. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me. Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols. Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own. Even the prodigal children.
Oh, brother.
Ask about Sidonia?
Yes? You needed something?
Maybe I should have went to the UC Vanguard orientation hall. While I was here anyways. That's okay.
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the gnat.
Oh, this guy just jumped me. What was that?
Oh, I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
Don't know, lady. Don't care. I have a mission. Gotta keep my eye on the prize. Citizen!
Sergeant Yumi is looking for reliable people to help the Guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Ready?
Be advised, you are entering United Colonies space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. And we're done. Enjoy Sidonia.
A lot of jumping.
Heat leeches in the engine, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run?
There are no other surprises?
Building Sidonia completely underground.
Decompression complete.
Keep a lookout. Notify us if you see anything suspicious.
What do you mean there's no work?
This here is the most important work in the galaxy.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Can't say I'm a fan of excitement and drama around here. He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea. Believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. And he's got a voice that carries. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
No, I've done this routine. Let's skip to the part where you admit you're lying about what he owes.
You calling me a liar? I'll throw both of you out of this bar right now.
Oh, please. 2 strangers arrive from off-world asking for information only you have. You see an opportunity. Everyone always does. Lower the price. Don't think we can't find another way to get what we want.
Fine. Come on. Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You gonna guilt trip me? Yeah, I get your point. And maybe he's not gonna get found. I'm out the cash either way. You don't know what you're talking about. That's enough. You either pay up or get out. I'm done talking about this. Agreed on a discount, right? Let me confirm the amount. Okay, let's talk. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Come on, forget it. Let's get out of here.
Go to Venus.
It's not too late to catch up.
What a long day.
If you're going to use the elevators or stairs, do be careful.
Can I just fast travel from here? No, right? I have to see my ship. Jumping from Mars to Venus. Like it's no big deal.
Subterranean particle detonation imminent. Pleasant change of scenery.
Go.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent, the devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us. No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a Vanguard had flown by recently. No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our Vanguard was heading to next. Exactly. Minimal ship power. Go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
Ship power.
walk in Janan Verun's footsteps. That he jumped from the Sol system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
Oh, more engine power. A little more speed, please. Alright, I guess we do the stealthy. Assuming boost would probably give us away as well. We're almost there. Satellite is selected and cycle between targets.
To all UC affiliated ships, I'm heading to the Nova Galactic Storeyard orbiting Earth's moon. Yeah, I know. The whole place is decommissioned. But I need parts for emergency repairs. Hopefully it hasn't been picked clean yet.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago. And the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
Galactic. Back to Earth. Make sure to turn all my shields again.
There it is. Nova Galactic Star Yard. Still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever. Keep your weapons ready. Never know who else might be scavenging there.
Oh. We actually have to physically get close? Look at that speed. Oops, we did though. We're okay.
accounted for. We're ready to depart.
2 steps in, and we're already looking at a corpse.
Okay. It's not Vanguard Moara. Looks like spacers were scavenging around here when someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
Too difficult. Always check the dead bodies. Dead bodies carry the goods. Fragmentation mine. Dang. Oh. I see them red dots. You gotta talk louder.
I'm going to end you. My eyes. Come out.
How am I not hitting you?
Gone.
Laser weapons. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Medic! Gotta wait for the kick in. Stop that. When all else fails. Hit him with the laser. Safe. Play it safe. Aid. Oh. Oh my god.
You're not taking me to
Where the heck did you come from? Gotta drop some stuff. Encumbered. Try the shotgun out. Whoa! Where the heck did you come from? For you guys.
Bring it on.
Yo. Gotta stop carrying junk. How do I get upstairs? Okay, I gotta drop stuff here. What am I carrying? Get out of the way, Sarah.
You've got nothing. Nothing.
Satisfying.
Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest.
Toxins? Little SMG work. Dude, this thing is a pea shooter. No, can't do that. I can't do that. Let's try this Equinox. That's not a good plan.
Got another one.
Cool. Ow.
Show me what you got.
Man, we really can't run out there, can we? Sarah?
Take much more of this.
Need you to get out of the way, lady. Oh, nuts to this. We get in there!
Show me.
There's fire, dude. Oh my god, some guy was just like hacking it. Wow. Ugh. Galvanized spacesuit. Dude, what the heck? I'm trying to gather here. You.
This is over.
Stop. Oh my god, inventory.
Vanguard, Moira. Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun.
I've patched up my ship, and I'm heading to Neptune. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
He's almost daring the spacers to come after him. It's actually not a bad plan. Much better odds destroying one of their ships than fighting them all at once here.
Ooh. Can make a compensator.
Smart change. That should make the weapon much more effective.
Modify my spacesuit. I almost feel like I should just stop picking up leftover food and just worry about just carrying med packs. I feel like that's a more bang for your buck strategy here. Oh, that's where I came in from.
And we'll get underway.
Wait, you see that? There's a ship just drifting out there. No time to take in the sights. That could be our Vanguard. Something's wrong. The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready.
Vanguard's a civilian ship. Come in.
If you stop to respond.
It's not that easy. Works. I get my ship. White lined a couple of them, but they'd locked me down. Really could use an assist.
We blow that ship out of the stars, he's dead and our artifact's gone. We're going to have to board. Target the engines. Once they stall out, we'll have our chance.
How the heck do you target engines? We need full shields. Blow them up.
That's it. Start the docking routine. Come on. Let's go rescue that Vanguard.
Look out here. Go crazy. Docking procedures. Wow.
After you, Captain.
That was a very rough first try at this, but it's okay. Let me equip. Maelstrom. gotta blow up, dude. Got him.
Hey, little help? Am I glad to meet whoever you two are. Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right? What? You guys still exist? Man, I've only heard stories.
We've heard stories too, about a strange object you found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing is? I tried to hawk it in Sidonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament? Hey, I'll trade some weird space rock for a rescue anytime. Hope you figure out whatever that thing is.
Oh my god. Freaking artifact.
Good work. Let's get back to the lodge.
Another piece. Is there a way to like drop off stuff? Like inventory things in my ship? Because I don't want to carry all this stuff. If I sleep, will I gain health back?
Hey there. Time to get moving.
Yeah. I feel like you should always have full engines or full shields. Thank God, took me straight here. Let's see what this last piece does.
I have met your circuits, Captain.
We have it. Go ahead.
It fits. Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time. We're going to do great things together. All of us. By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it. And I want you out there as well. You got results. I need someone like you watching my back. All right. We've got a few more leads we should talk about. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it, no other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person.
Glad to haul whatever you need.
Oh, that's how I get. She is my pack mule. Interesting.
Oh, that's right. He wasn't here when you first showed up. He should be back by now. I'll let him handle the introductions. If I steal his thunder, I'll never hear the end of it. His mind is always somewhere, but there's no arguing his knack for being in the right place at the wrong time. Oh, too bad he couldn't see the artifacts coming together. But knowing him, he'll be so excited when he gets a look, it won't occur to him that he's missed anything. We maintain a star station in orbit above us. It's where we do all our deep space scanning. Vladimir runs the station. Brilliant astronomer. Years of practical experience.
How do I sell some of the stuff that I keep picking up so I don't just drop it for nothing?
Bye for now.
It's a good question, right? Skill points. Best believe I want the shotgun upgrade. Persuasion. Oh, yes. Yes.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
We've always considered ourselves explorers, but this really is uncharted territory, isn't it?
Okay, let's see our missions here. Let's do this Vanguard thing, or set course for it at least. Alright, so I know this is a very nazy narrative and a gross simplification, but it really is just Fallout in space. That's okay, because Fallout is an amazing game. And I'll be honest with you, things have run pretty smoothly. Not at the full 60 FPS, obviously, that we would like. Games running at 30 FPS. But minimal bugs. Everything seems to be working pretty well. And I have enjoyed the first couple hours of the game. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this first episode. This is gonna be a long one, so I have some other games that I want to play at the same time. So the vast majority of this series will be live streamed. So stay tuned for some live streams coming to, I guess it's not a sub box, but a channel near you. I have no idea what you would call it, but yeah, we live stream a large portion of this game, so you guys can look forward to it. If you enjoyed this first video, thumbs up greatly appreciated, and we will see you guys very, very soon for some more Starfield. All right, as always, have a fantastic day, and we'll play it together very soon. Goodbye.